in the fall.
MLB Network's coverage of the speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for
leading
baseball
off tonight
here
for
this
Washington.
Evening.
The
First
shortstop,
pitch on its way.
Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
In now is
the
Adam
right fielder,
Eaton.
number 2.
He's ready.
Adam
Here's the first offering.
Eaton.
Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Eaton makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Chopped to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Joe.
First delivery to him on the way.
Springer.
Hit down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Robles is right there, 1 down. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting third, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll be
Leading
the one
off
to
for the
greet
Nationals,
Justin Verlander
the
to start
fielder,
the inning.
number 22, Juan
Starts him with a good
Soto.
rising fastball there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that put. So digging in now, Alex Bregman.
Leading up
He's
for
set
the
to lead off
Astros,
the home half of the
the
second.
third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get him through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
Batting
as
fifth,
he'll get his first
the first
opportunity
baseman,
in this one.
Yuli Gurriel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Bregman on at first, nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, number
Batting
44.
sixth,
He'll get his
the
first shot
designated
with
hitter,
the bat here.
number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still
Batting
nobody
seventh,
out.
the shortstop,
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. 1 out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1
Batting
away.
eighth, the catcher,
Standing in now with runners in scoring position,
Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. They get the force at the plate. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zimmerman.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Victor Robles digging in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed in the... Now in the box, Josh Reddick, as we move on
leading
to the
up
bottom
for
of
the
inning number
Astros,
3.
the left fielder,
Here it comes.
Josh Reddick.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 4.
And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another
second
shot.
baseman,
Jose Altuve. Fly down in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting,
stepping up now,
the center fielder,
hit it
Michael
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Alex
Bregman. He reached
third
on a
baseman,
single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score from second and make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, number 44. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 1.
Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last
Correa.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Up next to the
digging in to try it again.
The catcher, Robinson.
To keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring
Leading
up
off
one of
for
the
the Nationals,
fastest players in
the
all the
shortstop,
land, Trey Turner.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. This is pulled into right, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Soto.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting,
and the
right
off-balance
fielder
throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Eaton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Altuve
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. So striding in, Howie Kendrick will start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
The batter, number 13.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star as Drupal Cabrera. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Count remains at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley.
Leading up
for 2
for
in
the
the ball game thus far.
The center fielder, Michael
Ready
Brantley.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wander Suero takes the ball.
Third baseman,
number
2.
With a runner at first and
Alex
nobody out.
Bregman.
Alex Bregman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in to Cabrera for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting.
So a runner on
the
first with
baseman.
1 out now. And taking in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuri Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, number 44. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 1.
2 on with 2 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for Washington, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Your attention, please.
Is going to get the call.
Now
something of a surprising move here is they're bringing
number
in their
54.
closer in the 6th inning.
Roberto.
In there, strike 1.
Osuna.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Victor Robles.
Up next for the Nationals,
1 for him here in this
the
one.
center fielder
From
Victor
the stretch.
Robles.
And that's in there for strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right
now
there to make the call.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 called, and the end. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading up
he comes
for
in
the
0 for
Astros,
2 thus far.
the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Number 22.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line towards center field. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So
Up
the
next
Houston
to the
lineup turns over, and
the
to
right
the plate,
fielder,
George Springer.
Joel
He's working on a 1-for-3
Springer.
thus far. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time on the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Leading off with the
Soto.
Nationals,
He'll look to bounce back
fielder,
after striking out his last time up.
Soto.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Grinding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The
pitch
batter,
on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Cabrera.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
And the shortstop is
Ladies
under
and
it
gentlemen,
to make the play.
Your
Javi
attention,
Guerra
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to take
pitching
over
for the
on the mound and start the home
Number
7.
48. Javi
Digging in, Jose
Guerra.
Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's the first out. At the plate, Michael
Now
Bradley.
batting.
So far,
The
2
center
for
fielder.
3 in this one.
Michael
First pitch coming.
Bradley.
Here it is. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that'll bring up the
Now
former
batting,
first rounder
third
Alex
baseman.
Bregman. He
Alex
reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Now the Cuban import Yuli
first
Gurriel.
baseman, number
It
10.
was a flyout for him in his
Yuli
last trip. He's ready. Here's the
Gurriel.
first offering. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in, number 44. 3
Number
hits,
44.
including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits
Leading
to
off
this
for
point.
Washington,
Here comes
the
the
first
first
baseman,
pitch.
Ryan
For ball 1.
Zimmerman.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another
Kurt.
shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington
center fielder,
8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Ladies
Daniel
and
Hudson
gentlemen,
is
your
on to
attention,
pitch out of
please.
the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half of the
for
8th.
Washington, Number
Striding
44.
into the box, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now.
Now batting, catcher,
who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Standing in,
the left
Josh
fielder,
Reddick.
number
He's
22.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now. Adam Eaton. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. 1 there on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Altuve has it, and the Lone Star State will shine a bit brighter tonight because the Astros are World Series champions.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.